Okay, hi everyone. So today I'm reading The Crunch by Charles Bukowski, which is honestly kind of intense. Fair warning, this is not a cute little rhyming poem about sunsets or whatever. This is Bukowski, so it's very raw, very messy, very why is life like this? And also, why am I uncomfortable right now? Vibes. So, Bukowski is basically known for being brutally honest to the point where you're like, sir, did we need to go there? And the answer is always yes. He writes about loneliness, hypocrisy, people being awful to each other, and the weird emptiness underneath society's obsession with success and excess, which honestly is kind of relatable, just not usually said with this much beer-soaked aggression. And spoiler alert, Bukowski was like a raging alcoholic. Remember that party back in October? No, not sure, I'm so sure. Yes, Stacy, she totally remembers. Remember how Gloria was all gag me with a spoon, and then she literally started barfing. Up from lunch, but lunch we had 2 days before, and we were gross out Gloria. She tried to say she had the flu, but I'm so sure we just watched her do the beer funnel with Damien right before. What? Don't worry, Mr. Banks, I am not lost. I already made a U-turn and ready to pick everyone up at the corner. I know right anyway if someone were to say, and not me for sure, that Gloria dabbled in alcoholism. That wouldn't even scratch the surface to what Bukowski would be made of. And he can get kind of sleazy like that guy who hangs out by corner where the Gap used to be. Now it's the boutique store, which can be totally tubular sometimes. But it's better than the Gap, totally. But they have such limited on hand stock or something like that, which can be such a bummer. What's that, Mr. Banks? Oh, I'm sorry, but it's true, someone has to say it. What's that? This isn't the right platform? I'm so sure. Okay, let me just Sias, I'm reading this. Just imagine me trying to stay calm and academic while internally going. Oh my God, did he really just say that? Because he totally does. A lot. And there's this whole contrast thing happening, too much versus not enough love. Versus hate, extremes everywhere, which feels very nothing is ever balanced. And we're all spiraling, So when he's too much, too little, I'm already thinking of literally my diet and my emotional availability. And then he jumps from massive violence and chaos straight to lonely old guys in cheap rooms. And it's super jarring, but also kind of the point. He's saying loneliness is everywhere from wars to grocery stores. And honestly, that is deeply unchill. There are moments where I'm reading and I'm okay, Charles, we get it, people suck. But then he keeps repeating it, people are not good to each other. And it's wow, he really wants that to land. And it does. Hard. This poem does not let you look away or feel comfy about humanity. When I first read this poem, I totally went and showered. He can be so gross. So yeah. That's The Crunch. It's dark, it's uncomfortable. It's aggressively honest, and it kind of drags you by the hair into thinking about loneliness and society, whether you like it or not, which I guess is very on brand for Bukowski. And now I'm going to keep reading and trying not to spiral. The Crunch by Charles Bukowski. Too much, too little, or not enough story of my life, honestly. Too fat, too thin, or nobody. Laughter or tears are immaculate and non-Renster. Asterisk so social media. Armies running through streets of blood-waving, wine bottles bayoneting, and fucking virgins. Okay, wow, that escalated. Or an old guy in a cheap room with a photograph off Marilyn Monroe. Many old guys in cheap rooms without any photographs at all. That's even worse actually, right? Many old women rubbing rosariation, they'd prefer to be rubbing cocks. Oh my god, like I warned you. There is a loneliness in this world so great that you can see it in the slow movements of the hands of a clock. Like for sure, that's actually beautiful. There is a loneliness in this world so great that you can see it blinking in neon signs in Vegas and Baltimore in Munich. Baltimore. Whatever Charles Dodd, there are police so tired, so straff-fed, so mutilated by love or no love. That buying a bargain can of tuna in a supermarket is their greatest moment, their greatest victory. We don't need new governments, new revolutions, we don't. Need new menu women, we don't need new ways why swaps waterbeds to Colombian Coke water pipes dildos. Rubbers with corkscrew stems watches that give you the date. I know, right? Okay, like you have to remember this was written in like ancient times. 1977, I think. Isn't that when Star Wars came out? I'm so sure. I am not a Star Wars geek. Gross out. That's so 90s of you, Michael. I only know that because my dorky brother is like a totally spaz over everything Star Wars. What? Yes, Mr. Banks. I'm so sure. Like Michael totally started it. Anyway, ignoring Michael's comments, I'll finish the poem. People are not good to each other on one. Asterisk, yeah, no argument there. Michael, Marx be damned. The sin is not the totality of certain systems. Christianity be damned. The sin is not the killing of a god. People are just not good to each other. Duh. We are afraid to think that hatred means strength, think that New York City is the greatest city in America. I'm so sure. Better than anywhere. In the Valley? What we need is less brilliance. What we need is less instruction. What we need are less poach. What we need are less Bukowskis. What we need are less Billy Grahams. Totally. What we need is more Bira type, is more Finch, more green-eyed Horace. Whoa, don't eat your heart like a vitamin pill. Yeah, I have no idea what that all means. We don't think about the terror of one person walking in one place alone into Dunpump. Towering a plant being without a telephone net that will never ring because there isn't one. That is so sad. Asterisk more haters than lover slices of doom like taffeta. People are not good to each other. People are not good to each other. People are not good to each other. Michael, shut up. I'm so sure. He wrote it 3 times. See, I didn't repeat it. And the beads swing in the clouds cloudin', the dogs piss upon the rose sand. The killer beheads the childlike, taking a bite out of an ice cream coney, and the ocean comes in. And out in and out under the direction of a senseless moon. Asterisk, and people are not good to each other. Rich are not good to the poor. We are afraid. Our educational system tells youth we can all be big ass winners. It hasn't told yous about the gutters or the suicides. Okay, mood shift, wow. Or the terror of one person walking in one place alone into Dunpump towering a plant. People are not good to each other. People are not good to each other. People are not good to each other. I'm ignoring you, Michael. I suppose they never will be. I don't ask them to be. But sometimes I think about it. The beads will swing. Clouds will cloud in. The killer will behead the childlike, taking a bite out of an ice cream cone. Too much, too little, dot, too fat, too thin, or nobody. More haters than lovers. People are not good to each other. Perhaps if they were deaths would not be so sad. Meanwhile, I look at young girl stems, flowers of chance. There must be a way. Surely there must be a way that we have not yet thought of. Who put this brain inside of me? Asterisk, shut up, Michael. I'm so serious, it crees, it demands, it says that there is a chance dot, it will not say no. Thank you. Thank you. Not you, Michael. I'm so sure.